to a comedian, funny guy, Tim Thompson. Keep it going for Tim Thompson, folks.
All right, Tim.
Shh.
Yes, Timmy, that never gets old. No, that was a really good decade right there. That's fun. Oh God, that's awful. Hey, anyone else drink here? Yeah? I asked the bar if they drink. I'm smart. I like to drink a lot. Like a lot. I actually have trophies for it. Which turns out I just like to steal trophies when I'm drunk. I am not the 2002 Hopscotch champion of Hoboken, New Jersey, but I would love to find out how I got that one. I'm sure there's a good story, or at least a warrant, in some way. Anyone else find dating tough? Really? It's the little questions at the beginning of the relationship, I think. Like, who are you? How'd you get in here? Where's the rest of my cats? Awful. That's true. Actually, the worst question you can ask someone you're dating, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Honestly, if I wanted you to know, it's pretty much hungry, sex now. You don't want to know what's going in my mind, when I'm just staring off. Like, do you really want to know? What's the Japanese equivalent to Orville Rettenbacher? That's what I'm thinking. If you're not supposed to hit children, why are they so defenseless? If I fuck a Muppet, is that a bestiality? That's what I'm thinking. Because, you know, they're not human, but they talk, you know. And then she runs away. Do you like the taste of chloroform? No, they never do. Oh, God. It's a disease, people. It's a disease. A delicious, delicious disease. Growing up, I didn't have a father. We really couldn't afford one. Yeah. But I did have an imaginary father who was never around. I just, you know, wanted to be like my friends, you know, have a father who drank a lot and punched you in the face. No, I had to have a Energon collecting, Autobot fighting Megatron as my imaginary father. It was awful. It's true. Horrible when you bring him to school and end up 3 hours in therapy. It's always fun. Years later, I found out it was actually a homeless man. Followed me around. Kenny. His name was Kenny. Tell me the proper way of smoking crack. I'm such an idiot. Don't put it in your nose, stupid. Take your pants off. Okay, fine. Oh, God. But I'm going to give you a hint, women. I told you something. I forget what. But I'm going to tell you 3 truths about men that you do not know. Alright? I'm going to help you out. 1. Men have to touch their genitalia at least once a day in public. Absolutely true. All the guys are like, yeah, it's true. Yeah, you never had your genitalia stick to your leg. It's awful. Alright. 2. When a man is at a bar, they do not wash their hands in the bathroom. So when you're leaving tonight and you're with a guy, you're covered in urine. That's alright. That's fun. Why do I have to drink cranberry juice? That's why. Slight infection. I'm a doctor, too. And 3. For some reason, guys have to fart on dogs. You might not know this. You stare over. I have a black lab. He's sitting on the couch with me. He's exhausted. I mean, licking your empty sack for 14 hours a day. He'll take a lot out of you. And for some reason, you will have to hover over this dog and let him smell the Taco Bell you just ate. And they're a little confused eyes, like, whoa, what's going on? Cold nose in your ass. It's great. And I don't know why. And then ask any guy here. Yeah, I did fart on that chihuahua. I don't know why. It just happened. No idea why. Wow. Mental block. Maybe I shouldn't drink so much. Don't laugh. Thank you. This is serious. Any smokers here? Really? There are cool people left? Nice. You see these kids, I don't want to smoke, I don't want to die. Shut up, give me a cigarette. Or get out of my basement. Oh, you can't. Duct tape rules. Stay out of my house. Sexy children. But seriously, I don't think many people smoke anymore. You notice that? A lot less people. I know you might say they died, but you know, that's a pussy excuse. I think it's these anti-smoking commercials. Have you noticed these things? No? Every time you sit down to eat, there's that poor little fuck swabbing his hole in his throat. You've seen this guy, right? Yeah, and he sings. You have no idea. No idea what this fuck is saying. All I know is he can't swim anymore and he really loved to. Why? Why can't he swim anymore? We can't figure out to put a little rubber plug in this poor bastard's throat so we go in the water. It's not like he has to breathe in the water. Just go in there, come up. That's how he came to this country. I don't understand. Just, you know, we can put monkeys in space. And Magic Johnson's still alive. So we should be able to figure out how to keep this guy from not drowning underwater. But the best part of it is that even though he lacked vocal cords, he kept his Spanish accent. Isn't that awesome? Maybe he had a special voice modulator, you know, just for Spanish. Could you imagine he got like the wrong one? Like some Central African one, like click, click, whistle, pop, click, click. He'll never get his tulip order right. It's awful. So I really figured it out. Anyone watching the coverage of the election for next year? Anyone watching this?
No.
No? No? People ask you, who are you going to vote for? It's pointless. 4 years ago, I would have said Howard Dean. Wow! You have no idea who's going to win. Who we got? We got a broad, we got a black guy, we got a Catholic, which worked out last time we elected a Catholic. One word, don't go to Dallas, alright? You get your head shot off. And he also have pictures of him in drag. That's really going to help, alright? But I think I would vote for Hillary. I know it's not popular, but you know what? We're going to save a lot of money. You don't have to pay her as much. That's true, right? She is a woman. Probably the same thing for the colored thing, too, right? All right, my name is Tim Thompson. Thank you for listening to a horrible rant.
Thank you. Tim Thompson, folks. Tim Thompson, yeah. He's going to take over.